story. By Barklem. It was the middle of the winter. The sun had just set, and it was very, very cold. An ice wind was blowing from the east, and the wind promised snow. Deep in the dark roots of Bremy had tiny lights appear as lamps were lit in the windows. More little lights could be seen leaving the Store Stump, moving hastily along the hedgerow and disappearing into holes hidden in the twisty roots. The mice had smelled snow in the air and were all hurrying home to a nice house, super fine fire. Mr. Apple, warden of the Store Stump, was the east to leave for home. By the time he reached Clover content, the first flakes were beginning to fall. Is that you, dear? Said Mr. Apple as he led him safe in through the front door. Delicious smell wafted down from the kitchen. Mr. Apple had spent the afternoon baking pie, cake, and budding for the cold day to come. She drew 2 armchairs up to fire and brought in the supper on a tray. There was lots of noise coming from the hornbeam next door. The 12 children had never seen snow before. It's snowing! It really is snowing! Squeaked the 2 boys, Fred and Teasel. They chased their sister, covered the cat skin around the kitchen with puffs of snow scooped from the windowsill. Time! Called Mr. Flash, Frimmy, ladling hot chestnut soup into 4 small bowls. After supper, the children were sent off to bed, but they were far too excited to sleep. As soon as the roll-up was safely occupied downstairs, they climbed out of their bunk bed to watch the snowflake falling past the window. "Tomorrow coming! Tomorrow!" said Wilfred. "Snow pancake for tea," said Clover. "We make a snowman," said Catkin. "And I knock it down," said Teasel, pushing the girl from their chair. Next morning, the mice along the hedgerow woke to find their window half broken by snow. Mr. Apple had to stand on tiptoes on the kitchen table to see out, and when each eye met her eyes, the field were covered with a thick white blankets of snow, and all the paths and plants had discovered beneath it. When the Twilight family went down to breakfast, they found the kitchen dark and still Mr. Twilight put fresh wood on the fire and set Clover to work with the tossing flock. Soon they were all sitting around the table, eating hot buttered toast, drinking blackberry leaf tea and making plans for the day ahead. The snow was thicker than the mice had expected. All the downstairs windows along the hedgerow were covered with snow, and many of the upper ones, too, were hiding in deep drifts. The mice learned out of their bedroom windows to wave and call of their friend. "It never snowball, wouldn't you say?" called Toddler's Mr. Apple. "A snowball!" answered the little mice carefully. Family along the hedgerow keep Clover, map and prop in a special cupboard by the front door, and after breakfast the mice tunnel from the tree to tree, linking them all to the Store Stump. T-Cell and Wilfred were set down to help, but they soon found that it was much more fun to throw snow at each other, and so were sent home again. Lord Woodmouse dug his way to old Mr. Icebreaker and helped her to light a fire. "I haven't seen snow like this time. I was young," she shined. "The last snow was the last year was hit in the year Mr. Icebreaker and I were married. I'm the only one who can remember it now." When the tunnel was finished, all the mice gathered noisily in the Store Stump hall. Mr. Apple took some seed cake from the cupboard and prepared a jar of acorn coffee. The mice helped themselves and gathered around Mr. Apple, who had a parrot for selling. "Lord Woodmouse and I ever eat," he says when they were quiet, "that we should follow in the tradition of our forefathers." He cleared his throat nervously, straightened his whiskers and recited, "When the snow are lying dead, when the field has gone to sleep, when the blackthorn turned to white, and frosty stars bejewel the night, when the summer streams are turned to ice, a snowball were the herd of mice." "Friend," I declare that a snowball will take place at dusk tonight and no ice hole. "Wait that!" whispered Clover, and mice clapping and cheered. "We fancy!" replied Mr. Apple. "You come on with me and help prepare the feast." There was a deep trail of snow buckets against the Store Stump, and the elder mice, after discussion, declared it to be just right, for the ice hole Mr. Apple took the first tunnel to check that the snow was free. It's perfect, he called back from the middle of the trip. The mice caught back. The mice picked up and they laughed, and the digging began. The snow was dug from inside the drift, divided into a curve and taken down to the stream. River and Tail had in her Sally, but they were sent home again when Mr. Apple caught them putting cycling down cutting trees. The middle of the drift was carefully hollowed out. Mr. Apple inspected the roof very thoroughly to make sure that it was safe. As the Store Stump, he cleared. The kitchen along Brammy were warm and busy. Hot soup, bunches, the pudding, bubble, and in the oven pie, brown and Caesar. Clover and Caskin had Mr. Apple's drink. Coral bubbles to rise over the fire. The boy had to sit and write because they ate too many. It's hard that I'm idea, but we must have some left for the pot. Were both in charge of the letting toddlers fledges them earlier from the bank at the edge of the hedge, for Mr. Apple had insisted that they should have good supper before their long night work began. By tea time, the hall was finished. As column and coverings, black and blue green light, and polish then for sun. Tables were set at the end of the hall, and anger cook bustled in from the kitchen with basket of fruit. The children decorated a small raised platform with spray of holy wild basil. The keeper of the hedge wines set out some chair for the muscat. When it was done, the mice admired their handy work and went home to watch the change. As Muff and Muffer were left at the door, it was clear that all the mice had dressed up for the grand occasion. Wilfred and Teasel crept under the table to watch, and very now and then a little fry appeared, and a cream cake disappeared. Basil struck up a jolly